It's a privilege to be in the inner circle. It's a privilege to know Coach Wendy. It's a privilege for me to be her mentee. I'm so grateful for the experience. How did I join the inner circle? So one day, I was actually a bit bothered about my own parenting style in the sense that certain things I had said I wouldn't do before I got married or had kids, I found myself doing it, and I just realized, okay, see, no matter how I try to help myself, it was a default, um, it was a default mode for me. It was just like, even if I tried, I wasn't, doing justice. So I knew there was something, I knew I needed help. I didn't think, oh, my child needs help. I didn't think, oh, my children need help. Because my children were like 1 and 3 at the time I came across the inner circle. So I wasn't thinking it was their fault, like little angels. How will they fault? How are they, how do you look at them and say that your children need you or no? I knew it was me. And I've always been a big, I've always been big on mentorship, learning, anything learning, I believe that sharing is something, there's someone that has gone ahead of you and then you should do that person. But I never knew there was anything called authority. And then one day I was just on my phone and there's this lady who on her TV, some words, I still don't remember those words, but those words spoke to me so clearly, so clearly. And I was like, I chatted with her immediately and said, what's this about? And then she said, let me just call you. And then she gave me a lowdown of what intentional parenting is about. And I didn't even waste time. She said, oh, you just need to be for 5 years.
Well, I don't know how to take that, but I think I think clearly for me, I came into the journey a little bit later than my wife did. Obviously, she discovered the parenting academy, and she jumped into it. And so I only started to hear about it from her, and then she was talking about it and saying, "Oh, we need to be part of this. We need to be involved in this." And of course, for me, anything that involves my girls, my kids, I take very seriously, and I put priority on that. So it was something that I wasn't familiar with. It wasn't something that I was used to. I think just like her, I never heard about the parenting course and things like that. But I was very open. I've always learned that you don't know what you don't know, so you always want to give yourself the best possible